Tonight, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets as they play against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So, Greg, when a team is struggling in the season, as a player, do you know when it's time to make a roster change, when things need to be shuffled?
I think players usually see that as a last resort. Typically, you look inward and try to improve as an individual and as a team. And the front offices are the ones looking for the quick fix.
Noah kicks to Dang. And here is Noah. Boozer double team. Back to Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Rose has got the game going with his first points of the game for the Bulls. Pass to Carter. Humphries with a screen on Korver to the paint. And the dunk by Humphries.
Textbook screen, which leads to the nice bucket there.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Now here's Noah. And here is Dang, guarded by Garcia. Boozer passes to Korver. Trains the three-pointer.
And this is what makes Korver so effective, his ability to take and make shots quickly.
Carter outside. The shot, no good. Korver with the defensive effort. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Boozer with the screen for Rose. Out to the wing. Boozer wide open. He fires. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Here is Carter. He's had his share of big nights at the offensive end, that's for sure. His scoring average is at 18 points a game. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Derrick Rose. Averaging 41 points, 9 assists, and 2 rebounds. You can't understate his impact on the backboards.
Right. I mean, that's where he's one of the best in the business. Hard to outfight him on the glass.
Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
When coaches talk about starting fast, this is what they mean.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
First free throw is good.
And, you know, Lopez has such a likable personality and way about it. Just a good-spirited guy, and it's one of the reasons his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Brooke Lopez hits them both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Noah. We saw him with 10 points last game. And here's Rose outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You've got to take Rose seriously from there now. I mean, he's capable of doing some major damage from distance.
Carter outside. And a great assist by Farmar as that one goes in.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Rose pass to Noah. Humphries with the steal. Steps back. Garcia passes to Humphries. And that one drops.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Lopez with the steal. Here's Farmar. And the Nets, another 3.
Really good from three-point land. Farmar's not a shoot-first guard. However, he can fill it up when appropriate.
Rose gets a wide-open look. They can't stop the run with that one. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Now Farmar. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Pass to Rose. Outside Boozer. Back to Rose. Shot clock at 6. And the 3 ball is good. Rose has got 8 points.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
Farmar deciding where to go with it. Humphries kicks to Garcia. Pass to Farmar. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Rose. And here's Boozer. Fader on the way. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists tonight. And Avery Johnson wants to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games. Number 1, the Bulls.
Well, you've got to love the shot selection lately. I mean, this team, the ball is finding the open man.
Here's Farmar. Outside, Garcia. Pass to Lopez. 5 on the clock. Back to Garcia from deep. The rebound by Noah.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
Farmar takes it away. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
So crafty around the basket. Farmar's looking to penetrate. Not a one who settles for perimeter shots.
Rose finds Noah. Back to Rose. Pass to Boozer. Banked in off the glass. Boozer's got 6 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Out to the right wing. Here's Lopez. Chicago grabs the miss. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Nets trail by 8. Pass to Garcia. Lopez, a screen on deck. To the middle. And Lopez throws it down.
Putting that stanchion to the test, the big fella. Banging it down.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Brewer is checked in for Boozer. Nocioni comes in for Luol Deng. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Kyle Korver. And it's Telford in for Derrick Rose. And then for Brooklyn, Brewer is checked in for Garcia. And Devin Harris is subbed in for Carter. That one goes. Counted. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Not letting anything or anybody stop him there. Great power move.
Now here's Brewer. He's covered by Nocioni. Cans it from downtown. Farmar's got 8 points.
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
Pass to Brewer. Meeks on the wing. Here's Nocioni. Clock at 6. Noah the screen. Here's Telfair. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 5.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
That's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
Harris misses. Bulls leading by 8. Pass to Telfair. Beyond the arc. And the Bulls another 3.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Here's Farmar. He's got 8. Here's Lopez. And it's Meeks with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Nocioni. Takes it off the glass.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Farmar passes it to Lopez. Harris looking it over. Back to Lopez.
No easy options for the defense when Lopez gets in deep.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
No good on the free throw. Anderson, he's checked in for the Bulls. Tang comes in for Nocioni. And then for Brooklyn, Sellinger's checked in for Humphries. And Alec Burks subbed in for Farmar. Good on the second free throw. The Bulls leading by 12. Pass to Anderson. Tang, a screen on Sellinger. Here's Anderson. Basket counts.
Making his presence felt on the interior.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Brewer. Just 5 to shoot. Lopez kicks to Harris. Knocks down the 3 ball. For 3. And so it's Chicago holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Chicago leading by 11. Here's Dang. The shot from the low post is good.
Finding the open teammate with ease.
And Brooklyn has possession. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. Start a 3-game homestand with that game. Harris kicks to Brewer. 6 on the shot clock. For the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one.
And they won the season series last year against this club, but fell to them in the postseason.
When it really counted, they came up short. But it's another season and a chance here to gain confidence in this matchup.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Telfair, the pass to Brewer. It's good. And the Bulls lead by 15.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And Sellinger kicks to Harris. The rebound by Anderson. Chicago has gone 6 of 8 on 3-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Here is Telfair. 8 points for him. From past the arc. Missed the shot. He's 3 for 4 in the game. Puts it up from 15. Harris, no good. The Bulls leading by 15. Meeks on the wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Telfair. And the 3 off target.
After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
For 3, Harris. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Pass to Brewer. Outside Dang. Meeks on the wing. Back to Anderson. Dang passes to Telfair. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Some solid defense from Harris. Inside, here's Petro, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a face.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg, yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. So for the Bulls, Joakim Noah is checked in for Brewer. Boozer comes in for Anderson, and Derrick Rose is subbed in for Sebastian Telfair. Rose finds Dang to the left wing. Rose scanning the floor. His 3-pointers off the mark. Nets trail by 10. See it issues to Harris. Pass to Carter. Back to Harris. To the inside. They double him with Boozer. Gets it down to single digits. 7 points for Brook Lopez.
He is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
Here's Rose. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Rose against Harris. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harris has got 8.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Boozer. From the low block and off the glass. That one's good. 10 points for him.
Got to appreciate the interior game of Boozer. I mean, really does a nice job scoring in the paint and has a high arcing shot that helps him do so.
Now here is Carter. Back to Lopez. Shot clock at 5. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Rose passes to Boozer. Yep, that one goes. That's 12 points for Carlos Boozer.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
And so the timeout taken here by Avery Johnson. He's ready to talk things through with them. Kyle Korver is checked in for Jody Meeks. Chris Humphries has checked in for Brooklyn. Farmar comes in for Devin Harris. Farmar kicks to Lopez. Garcia against Dang. Carter right side. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Korver. He has 6. Noah with a screen for Boozer. Back to Korver. On its way from Rose for 2. Can't nail the jumper. Nets trail by 8. Farmar passes to Carter. Lopez, a screen on Korver. Carter drives in. And Lopez throws it down.
Yes, sir. Throw that rock down.
And here are the Bulls now. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Now here's Rose. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. The Nets on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. That one drops for them. And now just a 4-point Bulls lead.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feat.
Boozer with the screen for Rose. Tries it from the top of the key. Good. He hits the jump shot. Rose has got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
There's the lob to Carter. It's stolen by Korver. Down low. Here's Noah. And finished off by Noah.
And this is how aggressive Noah can be. When he senses an opportunity to finish it, he goes for it.
Pass to Lopez. Good. And Farmar gets the assist. Lopez has got 13 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Rose. 12 points for him. Count that bucket. He's got 14.
With his bounce and body control, easy to see why Rose is aggressive there.
Now Farmar. Lopez right side. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
And you go beyond the stats, and Lopez has been a real presence inside on the offensive end in this one.
To the paint, here's Noah, and finished off by Noah.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Farmar. Last time out, he had 13 points. No good off the front iron.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Noah. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
A guy that usually likes to work in close. Boozer noticed the soft coverage and able to knock that one down from the mid-range.
Here's Farmar. 8 points for him. Pass to Lopez. Over Noah. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut back down to 8. An important basket there from Lopez. What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for the Chicago Bulls. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. It's been a clinic from Brook Lopez.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Farmar kicks to Garcia. Pass to Lopez. Over Noah. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Lopez.
And you know, Lopez is very much a real threat to drop one in from that range. I mean, he's an excellent shooter for his size.
Outside Rose. Pass to Noah. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Now with this break in the action, let's see which players have had the hot hand lately. Here are the top scorers in the past month. Derrick Rose, number 1.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Nets trail by 6. Now Farmar. Outside Garcia. Corver against Carter. And he banks in the layup. Carter's got 7 points.
Hey, nobody on this floor, or any floor for that matter, is out-leaping Vince. So that really allows Carter down low to do his thing. Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
And it's Farmar with the ball for the Nets. Pass to Garcia. Lopez, a screen on Deng. To the inside. And Lopez throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team foul. At the line for your goals.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
And Rose drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Garcia's shot is good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Outside Rose. Boozer with the screen for Rose. Pass to Noah. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Outside Rose. 4 on the clock. Buries it from three-point range. Rose has got 21.
Well, I like the awareness Rose shows there, guys. I mean, good feel that time from Rose to put it up right off the catch.
And so the timeout taken here by Avery Johnson. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Derrick Rose. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Carter with it. He has 7. Pass to Lopez. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 5 assists in the game.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Now here's Rose. 1 points in the game.
You know, if you're the defense, that's all you can do. Rose is just a force on the offensive end.
Nets trail by 7. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Lopez and the dunk by Lopez.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Rose, no good.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Garcia dishes to Farmar. Back to Garcia. Goes up from the top of the key. It's good. Now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
And they've really steamrolled out of halftime on a major roll.
Outside Rose. To the middle. Here's Boozer. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Carter looking around. Carlos Boozer pulls it in.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now here's Noah. 6 points for him. 5 to shoot. Rose, good. So it's Farmar who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. They trail by 7. And so the timeout taken here by Avery Johnson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Joan Petro, he's checked in for Brooke Lopez.
And a moment now to see the story on Kyle Korver. His last 10 games, he's averaging 14 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
No problems knocking that one down. Carter's got 9.
Oh, I like that. Good read by BC. An elite, big-time scorer with versatility.
Rose passes to Boozer. Floats it up for Rose. And that one's good by Noah. Noah's got 4 points this quarter.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And here's Carter. 9 points in the game so far. Inside, Petro. No good on that one. Great defense that time from Noah.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Tries again. Not that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Humphries.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Here's Rose, and he lays it straight in. Rose has got 14 points now in the second half.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Carter outside. Fires from the line. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Noah's got 6 rebounds in the game. Korver kicks to Boozer. Outside Rose. Right side Dang. Outside Korver. Outside Rose. Rebound by Garcia. Nets trail by 10. Down low. Here's Carter. Boozer with the rebound. Boozer's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Rose. Over to the wing. Outside Boozer. Korver dishes to Dang. From deep, Rose bangs home the trifecta. Rose has got 33 points.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
And Avery Johnson wants to call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Brewer is checked in for Noah. David Anderson comes in for Carlos Boozer. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Telfair in for Kyle Korver. The Nets also changing it up. Sellinger's checked in for Humphries. Brewer comes in for Francisco Garcia. And Harris subbed in for Carter. Now here is Harris. He's got 8. And there it is for him. Farmar's got 10 points.
Boy, that was a pretty assist by Harris.
Out left to the wing. Here's Anderson. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And the Bulls lead by 13. Brooklyn's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. On the wing, Harris. Good on the triple. 11 points in the game.
And going with a quick release there so the D doesn't have time to react.
To the right side. And Rose throws it down home.
Tell you what, Rose can get flashy with the best of them.
Nets trail by 12. Harris outside. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Brewer grabs the board.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Pass to Sullinger. 24 seconds left to play in the third. Now here is Harris. Here's Farmar. Lets the three fly. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. 6 seconds left to play here in the third. Puts up a deep three. And that one released in time, but no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Bulls lead by 11. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Here is Telfair. Shoots the three. Rebounded by the Nets. Sullinger's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Harris. And here is Lopez. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. No good with the triple. Now Telfair. Anderson, a screen on Harris. Telfair. And the shot falls short this time.
You know, his touch just has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot.
To the paint. And Sullinger kicks to Brewer. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Harris. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
Oh, man, check out the handle. I didn't know he had that in his game.
Outside Dang. To the inside. And Anderson has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Sullinger. And now Brewer running the floor all by himself.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Now here's Anderson. Here's Telfair. Up and in on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 11.
The inside D tries to smother him, but he stays strong and wins out in the end.
Sullinger passes to Harris. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. So for the Bulls, Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Anderson, and it's Rose in for Sebastian Telfair. And a change for the Nets. Humphries checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Lopez.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Noah. And here's Rose outside. Sinks the triple. Rose has got 38 points.
And that one looked good the moment it left his hands.
Right wing. Humphries kicks to Harris. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Rose passes to Noah, and he gets the bucket. And it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
And a good work from the interior. I like seeing Noah take advantage of those.
Burks finds Lopez. Now Brewer. Harris outside. Burks on the wing. Meeks with the steal. That's good from Dang on the assist by Meeks. Meeks got 5 assists tonight.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Rose against Harris. It's stolen by Harris. Pass to Brewer. Back to Harris. Fires from deep. And it's Meeks with the rebound. Meeks got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brewer with the screen for Rose. On the left block, and the Bulls tack on 2 more. Nets trailed by 14. Now here is Harris. Noah with the block.
It takes defense so seriously. Noah's showing he can be a pest out there.
Rose goes in. Brewer finds Dang. Now Meeks. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Rose can't hit. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Brooklyn. It's a 14-point game. The shot that time not on target. Chicago's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Brewer pushes to Dang. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Noah, the pass to Brewer. Outside Rose. Now Meeks. Right side Dang. Harris against Rose. Noah with it. Takes the 3. The 3 goes down.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so the timeout taken here by Avery Johnson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Chicago making some changes. Boozer comes in for Brewer. And it's Corver in for Jody Meeks. The Nets also changing it up. Garcia, he's checked in for Brewer. Carter comes in for Alec Burks. And it's Farmar in for Devin Harris. The basket is good.
And at that range, hey, hard for the defense to really affect that shot. I mean, Lopez is just too good.
And here's Rose. Into the lane. Off the glass.
Terrific drive, but a better finish.
Nets trail by 17. Here's Farmar. Puts up the 3. Knocks down the 3.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And it's Rose with the ball for Chicago. 17 points was their biggest margin. The shot is good.
Another basket for him, and anytime he touches it, you just think it's going in.
Now Carter. Humphries with a screen on Corver. That one goes in.
This shot definitely in Carter's wheelhouse. The defense has to be better guarding this.
The Bulls leading by 14. Outside Rose. He takes it in, and he gets the floater to drop.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Bulls.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Rose.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Oh, great touch off the pass.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And so long, everyone.